Hello everyone! Today I want to share with you some more interesting facts about Sprunks, which you will learn from the creator of the Incredibox Sprun mod. If you want to see new characters in the world of Sprunks, be sure to put a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's start with Orin. It was recently revealed that he and Pinky are in a romantic relationship and are currently the only confirmed couple in the game. Despite his lack of legs, Orin is skilled at skateboarding, which makes him truly unique. All Sprunks are known to have no legs, and this makes them truly special creatures. Orin has no enemies, and his love of music is obvious. He always listens to music with headphones on. However, his favorite artist remains a mystery, but I think it's Kanye West. If you have an opinion on this, feel free to share it in the comments. Orin loves rabbits, but he loves good food even more. His favorite meal is pizza, and of course, what else he loves besides rabbits and food is playing Fortnite with Simon, Harold, and Claire. Did you know about this? Personally, I didn't. Another interesting fact about Orin, he's actually dead in horror mode, and his heartbeat is just part of the game mechanics, as the game's creator informs us. Now let's move on to the next character. Next in line is Venusia. It is known that during her transformation into a horrible form, a plant grew inside her. Interestingly, her so-called hair is actually not real, but a wig, as shown in the game's gallery. Despite this, Venusia cannot perform photosynthesis herself. Only her ivy-shaped wig has this ability. Gardening is one of Vanya's favorite pastimes, and she has several ivy wigs to choose from. However, the one she wears in the game is her favorite, which shows her affection for it. It's worth noting that Venus was the first character to receive a horror-inspired design during the game's development. Her character is characterized by her calmness and poise, which sets her apart from the chaos of the horror mode. These unique traits make Venus one of the most intriguing characters. Gray, I'll dispel the misconception you're being led into right away. Wenda and Gray are not related and have no romantic feelings for each other. The creator has openly expressed his displeasure with the fan pairing of Gray and Wenda, stating that it will never be canon. Interestingly, Gray is not a cat, though his appearance might suggest otherwise. He's a character full of nuance, rarely smiling and embodying a sense of quiet mystery. Gray takes center stage as the protagonist in horror mode, while Simon plays that role in normal mode. A subtle but telling detail. In horror mode, Gray's ears droop, symbolizing his suffering. He originally had hair instead of ears, showing how his design changed over time. Finally, in an unexpected twist, Black forgot to kill Gray, Javin, and the fanbot, leaving them alive. Now let's take a look at some recently revealed facts about Ratty and Venom. Let's start with Ratty. He stands out as the only character with slanted eyebrows, a detail that reflects his temper and anger-prone nature. An important clarification from Nyanko BF LOL, creator of the Incredible mod, is that Ratty did not hang himself. The mystery of his death remains unsolved, though there is speculation that he may have been tortured. One theory is that Wenda may have been involved in his hanging, but this has not been confirmed. What is certain is that Ratty's death was probably the most torturous of all the characters, even more torturous than Sky's death, which is the second most brutal. Derpal is Simon's best friend, and his loyalty is a fundamental trait of his character. He has a passion for collecting pipes, which gives his personality a unique personality. Derpal also holds a special place in the heart of Nyanko BF LOLs, the mod's creator, being his favorite character due to his calm disposition. Derpal is officially recognized as a dragon, but unlike traditional dragons, he cannot fly or breathe fire, making him a unique mythical creature. Interestingly, despite the opportunity to befriend Javin, Derpal chose not to, emphasizing his selective nature in relationships. Now onto one of the most enigmatic characters, Mr. Sandy, who may be the smallest star in the story when compared to the famous SGR 1935 plus 2154. In his horror form, Mr. Sun is not dead, but rather driven to madness, which gives his character a disturbing twist, an important detail. It is said that if he were to die, it would mean doom for everyone else, including humanity, which emphasizes his cosmic importance. Given that he is a star, it is assumed that he has the ability to influence events in the game. Mr. Sun is a character who, like Mr. Tree, stands out for his unique appearance. This distinction emphasizes the diversity in the world of Sprunky and makes it one of the most intriguing and mysterious. Simon is not related to Orin, but they share a strong friendship. Together with Derpal, they form a close-knit group. Of best friends, Simon also maintains a good relationship with the Brood. However, he harms the Brood in horror mode, indicating that insanity in this mode can distort the victim's brain or memories. Simon loves sweets and chocolate. Despite having slightly poor eyesight, he is an exceptional dentist, showing off his amazing skills. If Simon were to become an animal, he would embody the playful and friendly nature of a dog. Perhaps in the future, Simon will look different in horror mode, as hinted at in Nyanko BF LOL's latest YouTube post. Wenda is another key character with unique traits. Though she rarely does, Wenda is able to purr, an unusual trait confirmed by her creator in horror mode. Wenda was not the only character responsible for the deaths, but her role in some of them is confirmed. She used a knife and may have possessed a rough character. Pinky's personality paints her as a darker and more complex character. Despite a terrifying ordeal where her entire face was ripped off, she survived horror mode along with several other characters including Grey Wenda, Javin's Brood, and Mr. Jolly. Pinky's personality is described as exceptionally kind, which contrasts with the grim setting of horror mode. Pinky's unique feature is that, like Venus and Grey, her eyelids are a different color than her skin, giving her a distinctive look. In addition, Pinky has a hidden talent for cooking, as mentioned by Nanko Beef of Los Angeles in her Discord. This little detail adds to the softness and homeliness of her mysterious character. Mr. Tree is a rather ancient character, over 50 years old, which gives his role a sense of wisdom and mystery. His name is unique in that it is similar to the names of Mr. Sun and Mr. Jolly Computer. All three have the prefix Mr. in their names, perhaps hinting at their importance or high status in the world of Spanky. Although Mr. Tree can move, he does so slowly. The role of the sheriff brings a certain lawman charm to the Brave universe. His horror-inspired form is one of the few that undergoes only minor changes, making him stand out as a more down-to-earth character compared to others whose transformations are more dramatic. A striking feature of Tuner is his sideburns, which are actually ears. He has 2 pairs on each side, making a total of 4 ears. This unusual feature gives him a distinctive look. Tuner used to wear hats of different colors, but gave them up, perhaps as part of his personal evolution. His hobby is protecting people, which emphasizes his heroic side. However, Tuner's tragic fate in horror mode has to do with the fact that he became one of Wenda's victims when she stole his gun and shot him. Do any of these facts change your perception of these characters?